welcome back to another Heavy Metal Diecast video, and today we've got a little bit of a strange one. I'm not 100% sure on the brand, and there's no real sort of markings on this. This is the Fouga CM.170 Magister. I hope I'm saying it properly. These were a French-made jet trainer produced during the 1950s, and I think entering French service in the mid-50s. A total of 868 aircraft have been made, and it would eventually be replaced by the Alpha Jet. Now, although long retired, some of these are still flown by private owners. Some air forces would also equip these aircraft with machine guns and bombs for light strike ground attack roles. It does look pretty cool in there, though. It is a strange looking aircraft with that tail configuration, but it is no good looking at in the packet. So I think it's already, yes, it is already free to come off, and we will get this packet open. Let us have a look. So obviously this is a second-hand purchase, so if you're probably looking for one of these, you're probably going to have to do the same thing. I don't know the availability of them. It does look pretty cool in there, though. We will take it out. Oh, geez, it's got not too bad a weight, actually. So it does have the landing gear options in there, as you can see, and that stand sitting in there as well. We will move that out of the way and check out the aircraft straight from the pack and see how cool this is. Now, that's the whole fuselage is definitely metal because that's nice and cold and does have some really fantastic detail there. It is very silver. You can see some great panel lines there. I don't think, well, there's no crew. I don't think that opens up or anything, which it doesn't. It's all sealed up. Yeah, that definitely looks pretty strange, that tail, for sure. I reckon it does look really nice, though. I don't mind this at all. It's got some sort of reasonable engine detail, nothing major or in-depth inside there. But the overall detail of the aircraft is really nice. It's definitely a pretty cool rendition of this particular aircraft. Let us have a little look underneath. It is all silver, as you can see underneath there. Hopefully it's not too glary on the camera. So we do have to put some landing gear options in this as per usual. So what we'll do is we'll quickly do that right now. We will chuck this in flight and quickly come right back. Alrighty, this is that little Fouga setup for in-flight. Very straightforward. Well, you do actually get some instructions which were hidden under the stand. Very basic instructions, of course, because there is not a lot going on in this particular aircraft. You just have to put 3 gear bay doors on it for in-flight. One there, and the one in the nose. And they do slot in very nicely, very perfectly actually, which does make me worry that it's going to be really hard to get those out for when we do gear down, of course. And this is, you know, all you got to do for your little training aircraft to be set up for in-flight. This is actually a really cool looking aircraft. I do not mind it at all. And to put it on the stand, this is the stand you do get. You get a 2-piece stand, and it is just straightforward. You just whack it in the stand holes here, and that is a job done. Beautiful. Perfect. And that is your Fouga Magister set up for in-flight. And I reckon this does look pretty cool. You know, sausage finger test, it is not the smallest, not the largest, of course, but it is one of the most unique looking aircraft that I have had the pleasure of viewing in Diecast. All right, what we'll do though is we will set up this in gear down, and hopefully it won't be too much of a challenge. I hope we'll be back in just a moment with this little Fouga in gear down. All right, like I suspected, to get the in-flight gear bay doors out, extremely hard. You had to get a little knife to sort of try and get them to flick out, because there is no easy access to get inside to get them to sort of lift out. That is a little bit troublesome, but so if you do get one of these, make sure you set yours up in the position you want to keep it, because it's not easy to change it from in-flight to a gear down. But the process for gear down, once you've got those 3 gear bay doors out of their positions, is straightforward. You do have a gear bay door just in there and on that side as well, which you slot in. And of course, your main landing gear just slots straight in. Very straightforward. And then on the nose, you've just got a little gear bay door that slots in the side here. And then you've got that main nose wheel that goes straight in. And I think overall it does look very nice for a sort of a cheaper, sort of budgety type model and of a very strange subject. I reckon this is pretty cool. Definitely like it. I don't mind it at all. And this is how your little Fouga Magister will look gear down. And that is pretty sweet looking. As I've said, I don't mind the shape of this. I reckon it does look pretty cool. And we'll put it on the deck, see how it does actually sit on that landing gear. And there we have that. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure because at first glance I can't see any company's name anywhere. But what I am 100% sure of is this is pretty cool. And if you enjoy what you saw today as well, don't forget, throw some of those my way down there, of course. And feel free to comment if you happen to know the exact manufacturer of the one we have here. And always feel free to subscribe to the channel as well. I'll take some photos of this, of course, and chuck them at the end of the video. And you can see this without my fingers all over it for those of you that want to. All right, everyone. I will finish up by saying thank you so much for checking out this little Fouga Magister today. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you enjoyed the aircraft because I don't mind the shape, as I said. I reckon it does have a little bit of cool about it. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for spending your time, of course, watching the video. I really appreciate everyone that stops past. All right, you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers, everyone.